About that time. About that time again. Come on. Come on. Let's do this like Brutus. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. So, yeah, come on in. It's like I don't think I had a boring guest on here yet, so I'm really excited about tonight's guest. We really finna he legendary. So it's finna be good. It's finna be good. It's not finna be good. It's finna be great. Strike that what I said. It's about to go down. Yeah, already coming in. Swell the lyrics is already in here. PML to you too, family. Plenty much, you know. Yeah, we finna it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one. I keep saying a good one. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, I'm on time today. I'm on time today. Yeah, that tell you my guess is a profession now. We on time today. Ready to go. Now I'm gonna get up to that 2 minutes. Then we coming in. You know what? I don't know what this number at the top be meaning to when you live because none of it is accurate. Invite soon. I got you, Swab. We're gonna get you on here. I'm gonna give you a little bit more till I get to my 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna say, let's go. It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit the like. If you own it, hit the comment. If you care, hit the share. If you want us to do well, hit the notification bell. And if you want to get us out the trap, put something on that cash app. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's finna be major. Thanks for everybody that's checking in. If you're watching, leave us a comment, man. Let us know y'all. Let us know y'all back with us. And hey, we gonna appreciate you well. Appreciate you well. So I'm gonna do my favorite thing that I like to do, and that is roll that, roll that intro. Hood, hierarchy, mob pad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P, stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Hood hierarchy in the building. How y'all feeling? Hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all up because I got a real exciting guest in here today. So, hold on, let me sit up for this. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. So, I want y'all to give it up for the one. And only, first of all y'all make sure y'all at y'all followers if you're on Facebook. At followers if you're on Facebook. Do that for me one time. At followers. But so I want this next dude, man, he just hustles so hard. Everywhere I go, he there. And I'm talking about around the country. I'm not talking about just in Chicago. Y'all give it up for the one, the only. Damn. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. What's up with you, man? How you feeling, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you?
We got the one and only Smokey Da Bandit here, man.
Hey, yes, sir. What's good?
Last time I
Uncle
seen
Beats.
you was doing an interview at Power 90. Wait, I think we was on 106, both of the stations. We was doing both of the stations that day, but I was leaving, you was coming in.
Oh yeah. Just ran into you. When I went up there, to premiere my single with B-Lo.
Right. And I said, oh man, we gotta do it.
Yeah. Dang. I forgot about that.
Here we go. So let me ask you about some stuff before we hop right into it, right? Oh no, remember this now. At any time, I'm liable to stop the conversation, y'all. Check in with the streets. The streets is the people in the comments. So, the streets is what made me.
We for the streets.
From these streets. So we got to check in with them at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we got Suave the Lyricist said Smoke Dog. We got Keisha Cash in the building.
Hey.
A big hunk. Suave said B-Lo. Long time no chat. He said long time no chat.
What's happening?
Jason said, "What Smoke Dog at?" He was waiting for you.
That's Mr. Melodic right there.
Yo, shout out.
Shout out
we got some stuff going on in the world, man. So they started this. They already on Young Thug and them. They getting Young Thug and them stuff going. So now they got the YFN case going, and the co-founder took a deal when he testified that they snitching. So, is that normal, man? Is that just the new normal now? What is this snitching thing now? Is that just the new normal?
I think it's snitching been in effect, man. Snitching go way back to the mobs, man. People been snitching forever, man. It ain't nothing new. It's just getting more exposure because now people want to expose people more.
Right.
So,
what make you think though? Just like I got snitched on by some of my best compadres, like that I hung with every day, right? So it's just like, is it any way to know? Because like I ain't gonna lie, one of them, I just knew he didn't have it in him. That's why, fortunately, I was doing no criminal stuff around him. But if I did, he wouldn't have been the one. Because it's like, we'll get pulled over for traffic or disorderly conduct or something. He act like we got life, you know what I'm saying? One time they had him locked up for something, and his mama said he called, oh, you gotta get him out. Oh, I'm like, man, I don't need $120. Like, why is y'all even calling me about this? So it's like, do the signs be there for the ones you know it's gonna fold or what?
Nah, some people know how to play that role, man. Some people know how to play that role. People wear that mask. Some
Right.
people wear that mask real good, man. And you, they could, it be the toughest, it's the toughest guys
Right.
acting like they, you know, bone
Yeah.
crushers and stuff and hitters and all this, and they'll get to run in their mouth when they back against the wall.
This what
Some
I
people don't abide by codes or morals or stuff like that. People just
right.
a lot of people like, or some people just
Well, they would buy back codes. It's just they codes and they morals. They just got they.
Right. Yep. Everybody don't abide by the same. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
basically what it boiled down to.
But this what I want to know. Maybe you know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe y'all know in the comments too, right? Maybe the streets know. What makes a man be a certified, bona fide stepper in the streets? I ain't scared of nothing. I don't back down nothing. And then the police get him and ask him about some of this stepping and stuff he been doing. And he can't stop talking like he's scared of them. Like, why is he scared of them though? It's like you're scared of nothing in the streets. But then you like, what do you think make him be scared?
They heard something. Them cops that said something for them to be like, I'm about to lose my life.
Hey man,
I'm about to lose everything. And then they like, nah, I ain't going down by myself.
but these are the same dudes that are like getting shootouts with people.
That's what I was
Going
saying.
suicide
Like,
missions, risking their life. It's just like
I know some of the toughest dudes that I would have never had thought like they would be a snitch. Like, and I find out like, dang.
yeah, some of them I hear the police had to they almost had to file
It's just
a abuse charge on the police because the police have to take the stick and say, "Shut up! Don't tell us nothing else. You told us nothing." They can't stop from talking.
You got beat for talking too much.
Yeah, people get tired.
Hey, some people get paid for it to be professional snitches.
Man, some people getting paid. Let me see what these streets saying about it. Suave say for the new generation, it's acceptable and easily forgiven. We from there, take it to your grave era, right? My homie Choke Body in the building, Young G's, OGs and Young Guys podcast. He said, snitching part of the game. That's one of the reasons I left the streets. It was over when I went to the joint on I had to run the snitches off the deck.
And he lying. Hey, I was just watching a documentary of John Gotti, nigga. I mean, my bad. You said no. An interview of John Gotti. I mean, a documentary. Like they was snitching. Like the top mafioso snitching. You supposed to. A rat is the filth of the earth.
Snitching, man.
They stand on that code, and then what they do. It's part of the game, like you said.
It's part of the game. My cousin Robbie Lee say, "That's a pussy cat." Yes, it is, cousin. Shout out to you, cousin. So let me ask you about something else from the rap world. Something I seen that was interesting to me. Nicki Minaj has a song called "Spaceships," one of her biggest songs, and she said she hate that song. She hate Anaconda. She said she never performing them again. And she was actually at a show and she started doing it. Then she cut it off. Said, "Psych, I'm never performing that song again. I hate it." So, is that a good move for her, or is that a bad move? Perform her big hits like that.
I wouldn't say it was a bad move or a good move. It's her move, the move she want to make, because at the end of the day, like, that's her music, and you know she know what her hits are. She got plenty hits, so them 2 songs is like, you know, people gonna miss them. They can listen to them on stream it and download it. Right. But like, if she don't want to perform it, she just don't want to perform it. You ain't got to perform everything that you make. I mean, you know.
Have you ever made a song that? Have you ever made a song that you put out that you don't like?
Yeah.
Wow. What made you not like it though? If you put it out, it had to be something to you.
Nah.
Don't tell us which one either, because we might like it.
I don't. I'm trying to think which ones. It's a couple of like. It's like, I don't like that song. I don't like how I either rap, how my flow went or something. It's something about it that I don't like. But other people like it though. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
yeah.
I would, if I don't like it, I'm not performing it. Like, right. You know, because I can't give you that energy. Like, I'm gonna fake it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like this song.
Some of my biggest joints, I didn't like them when we were making them, right? I even told like Psycho, I'm like, this ain't it, bro. He like, oh yes it is. Yeah, we go somewhere and do it, and everybody like it. I'm like, oh, maybe I was wrong. But I will still not like the song, but I still have no problem performing it because I know that's what the people want. It's like, so I feel Nicki on that. It's like,
I don't know. I don't think I performed a song that I don't like.
Oh yeah, I perform because I know what the crowd gonna do for us. So I'm like, no, I gotta do that one.
Yeah, I didn't measure like crowds, you know, from back in the day, and knowing how to like keep the crowd in tune. So I picked them songs that I know that they will feel, you know what I'm saying, and give a vibe and catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna like them. I'm not gonna pick something that I don't like.
Right. Yeah, that people don't know that like that's another part of the game. Like now, what am I gonna perform?
She got hits. She could do that. That's them 2 songs. I don't even know what them songs is.
I ain't gonna lie. She got so many hits.
What was the name of the songs?
Anaconda and Spaceships.
Oh, Anaconda. Ain't that the Sir Mix-a-Lot joint?
Yeah. And she said she liked the video, but she hates the song.
Okay. That song, you know, it was commercial. And what's the other song?
Spaceships.
What's that?
I don't know. I just know it's one. I'm worse than you. I know it's one. I didn't. I know you know. Let me see what the streets think. If let me ask you this, streets. Y'all probably already answered that question. But like, how do you feel when you go to these people concerts? Like you go to a Smokey Da Bandit concert and he doesn't do the song you like. Like, how does that feel? Like they do everything but the songs that you came to hear. Y'all tell me what y'all think of that. Suave said, he said, I saw the Thriller documentary, and Mike said he ain't like Billie Jean, but performing for the check. I know that's right, Mike. And Billie Jean was my favorite Mike.
He didn't like that?
Mike went out like a player on Billie Jean, so that's not my son. So, wow. Jason said, being stingy. She didn't want to shake that thing. He said it's the song the white people love. That's what Suave said. So I don't know, man. I think
she's gonna do it again anyway. She probably just having a moment.
Like you say, she got plenty of hits though. She can get away with murder.
She said she never performing it again.
Yeah, she said she ain't performing it.
Well, we'll see the effect of that. And then
I don't think nobody's gonna say they don't want Nicki Minaj there because she didn't perform Spaceships or she didn't perform Anaconda. So
She got hits.
Anaconda was that one. Once you reminded me of what it was, Anaconda was a big song though. She might need to rethink Anaconda though, because that was a big song for her. But
No, Sir Mix-a-Lot song was a big song.
yeah, that was a big song. But you know, you're speaking real good here, sir. But we have to screen every guest, no matter who it is, man. Because you're speaking on these hood topics, and we got to show them that you got a right to speak on this stuff. So, with that being said, what city and state are you from?
I'm from everywhere. I was born in Waukegan.
Okay.
And I grew up on the south side of Chicago.
So you got to tell them what Waukegan at. You know, I know stuff, but I got to play.
Waukegan, like 40 minutes from Chicago. Okay. It's up north. It's near Six Flags Great America. Yeah, I was born in Waukegan, grew up in North Chicago, moved around, had to move to Chicago. I grew up out south. Used to kick it out on 95th and Wentworth, 65th and Damon, 71st and Pulaski. I went to Hubbard High School.
You went to Hubbard?
Yeah.
The better school, Kennedy.
You went to Kennedy? Yeah, and out in the city ain't no jokes, you know, but Waukegan, Waukegan, North Chicago, they call it Snake County. You know, it's a little tri-city area. It's like a baby Chicago. It's like a baby Chicago, especially after they knocked the buildings down. Everybody was in Chicago came out here.
Yeah, you can't sleep on. I mean, I had my time in Waukegan in North Chicago, so.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm never gonna not represent for the town, you know.
Did you know
but
Shorty
I also
Dope
grew up in
Jay
Chicago.
Stone?
Like I'm the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's dope. Did you know Shorty Dope and Jay Stone?
Man, DBC, yeah. I know all the Lake County legends, man.
They're my guys, man.
DBC, Criminal Law, Walkside.
Criminal Law. What's up, Rand?
Yeah.
Young Action.
Man, yep. First one from the town to get on WGCI. First one from the town. He had a hit record. Young Action.
Yeah, I used to record at Mirage Studio on 10th and Lewis, I think it was.
What?
Yeah, I used to record at Mirage, man. I used to be in the Afro Fest. Cookie
What?
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Oh, wow.
I used to, man, me and my crew, man, we used to run through Waukegan and North Chicago big time, man.
Yeah, so you know.
Whispering Oaks, Rolling Green.
Whispering Oaks, yeah.
Bros, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You really be everywhere for real, huh?
Everywhere. The police got us on up out of there, though, man. We was doing too much, but it was.
Dang, that's crazy.
Now my cousin
never knew that.
I don't know if you knew my cousin Tay, Free Banger B. He was out there for a minute. He was out there around like when Joe B and all them was out there. I
know Joe P. Yeah, I know two Joe P's.
He was out there.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you in the town, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got to double do you, man, just because it's you. Just because of what you said. So if somebody needs something to eat and they in Waukegan or North Chicago, where you send them to?
I don't even know no more.
I get ready for some.
Because everything we had that was good is gone for real. The only thing left is what? Mike's Pizza. Oh, it's some new stuff, but I ain't really been out there lately. I don't even live out there no more. I live away from there. So they done had so many changes in the town.
Like, I ain't ate out there in a minute though. Okay.
I can't even tell you.
So y'all
you can order something from somebody somebody off Facebook. That's the best.
Sorry if y'all go to North Chicago or Keegan. What about Chicago where you send them?
Huh?
What about Chicago where you send them? Hey, but now forget that. What was good in North Chicago or Waukegan back in the day, man?
I mean, I know. Oh, dang, what's it called? Uh,
Cause I know some spots, but if I want a barbecue, did they have a spot?
oh, we do got a spot. Dang, I can't even think right now.
Is Hillary still open?
Hillary's, I don't know.
I'll see. I don't know. I ain't ate it in a minute.
I know the one in North Chicago not like it looked like it's open, but it ain't. I ain't drove past there. It ain't been open in years. I know the one in Waukegan got caught on fire. Hillary's. My grandma used to send me there to get her some rib tips all the time.
And they had a Harold's too, but
no,
like
they got yeah. They was
if you
getting
want talk,
complaints. They was getting complaints. They ain't even last long.
yeah, they got shut. But if you want tacos anywhere up through Waukegan and stuff, you'll be okay. But
Big Ed's barbecue. Big Ed's.
Big Ed's.
He got some barbecue. Big Ed's.
Big Ed's. He stood Big Ed's, y'all. Big Ed's.
That's why I send them the Big Ed's.
There we go. We'll take that. We will take that. So let's just hop to it, man. What's your favorite hood movie, man?
My favorite hood movie?
Your favorite hood movie.
I got a couple. I got a few. Got a little list. But my favorite movie,
Who at the top? Who at the top, man? Who at the top?
Scarface.
Scarface. Scarface would have to be considered a hood movie because the hood loves it. And you're the first one to say Scarface. So with that being said, give it up for him, y'all. Give it up.
Yeah, Scarface is one of my favorite movies. I even got that TM because that's my initial. The TM on Tony Montana.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's also my initial. So that's my favorite movie too because you know he show his come up. You know what I'm saying, from the gutters. He came from the street. He came from the gutter. He came from over the border. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do to make it to the top.
Right.
That's all everybody trying to do in life.
Let me see. Let me check in with these streets a little bit. Let me check in with these streets a little bit. T Smooth said Smoke Dog.
What up, Smooth?
Suave the lyricist said, I didn't come when the buildings fell. Oh, shouts out to my guy Troop, Ranger World, man. I forgot they out there too, man. Smokey Da Bandit burger.
I did have a Smokey Da Bandit burger at McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that's deep right there.
That was in Waukegan.
That's deep. A whole burger at McDonald's?
Yeah, it was called the Bandit Burger.
Wow. That had to be dope.
At McDonald's, bro. Yeah. I got that's on we got some clips on YouTube. We was up there. You know, it was like a nice little marketing. We was promoting my album, Juvie World.
I might have to put that up. I might have to check that out. Y'all look up the Smokey Da Bandit burger on YouTube. Oh, Robbie Lee said, it can't be a disappointment if you go to a concert and the songs that you want ain't being performed. I agree with you, cousin. It can't be.
But they gotta put in a demand for it.
You know what I hate though with a lot of the old timers, even the new people. They come and want to do these songs that they just made last week. Oh, this is my new stuff. I'm like, no, rap the songs off the album that we want to hear, fool. I just seen some of them get booed for doing that. So
yeah, I don't really like trying new songs unless I get like a feel from like the people prior to me performing it, like when they talking about a certain song a lot. So, or I'll ask my fan base like, "What's your favorite songs?" or whatever, and then you know, but especially if it's a new one, I put it out. I got to see if they mess with it first before I even try to perform it, because that's a whole nother vibe.
Right. I agree with you. Let's get into it, man. How did you start rapping, man?
I started rapping because I was writing poetry at first. You know what I'm saying? But rapping, I was like using it as an outlet to vent after my uncle had got murdered in '92.
Okay.
So like when I was around like '92, that's when I started like rapping.
So what? See now, what people don't look at, and I be trying to tell people this: like sometimes a tragedy can have a diamond hidden in it. So your uncle gets murdered, and we get Smokey the Bandit from that.
Hip hop, yeah, hip hop saved my life, man. Because I was doing a lot of crazy stuff back in the day, just young and dumb and stuff, and reckless. And a lot of times when I did get caught or whatever, be put on punishment, I'm sitting there writing music, recording, so it kept me out of trouble a lot of times. So, but yeah, I started off writing poetry, and then my, I was like influenced to start rapping. Like when I seen Crisscross, I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was listening to all these grown ups, NWA and Ice-T and Houdini and whoever my uncle was playing. My uncle influenced, put rap into me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, the same uncle that got
yeah, like my uncle was like my big brother.
right.
And so, him dying is what made me start rapping. Like, this is what he liked, and this is how you voice your anger and you speak on what you're going through, speak on, everything, and be creative with it and express yourself, put everything, your thoughts. It's like your diary, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, rap,
So
that
what
was my
exactly
thing.
was it about Crisscross that made you say
But yeah, so like I was saying, I used to listen to whatever my uncle was listening to, all the gangsters and stuff.
right?
So Crisscross come out, it's like they my age. What they, you know what I'm saying? Like
Go.
I'm like, wait, hold on, we can do this too. Like they was
Right.
cold, they had their own style, and they was hard, And even when they grew up, like they still was doing their thing. Like, man, all right, for sure.
So what made you? How did you get into the music professionally though?
Man, I don't grind. That's all I can say is grind. Cause all I know is I just put myself out there and was doing shows and like doing talent shows and then doing showcases and I was just started networking with
Nah, man, we
different
want
people.
the real secret, man. Come on, man.
You gotta
You
work.
part
Like
of
the
the Bone
secret is you
Thugs and
gotta get
Harmony
out there. You
Miami
can't
Tree, man.
like back in the day, like
How
especially
did you
back.
do it, Smokey? Tell us
How
right
did
now. We want to know.
God? That's how I did that. I had God and I had faith in myself and I had God guiding me and blessing me. That's
So
what
how
I
did
had.
God guide you to Bone Thugs and Harmony? That's what we want to know.
Oh, with Bone?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing my thing before Bone.
No. I said, how did you get to Bone though? We can go back
Oh,
to.
you said how you get in the industry? I thought you said, oh.
Yeah, no, you said you got in the industry from grinding, open mics and all that stuff. That'll put you in. I'm with you. But how did you get to a major group
To Bone? Bone
stamping you
was
though?
like a whole nother. That was just God blessing me. My manifestations on. You know, I first met them when we went to a concert. I had bought some tickets for me, for my then girlfriend, my brother, and me. This was like our first Bone Thugs concert. But that wasn't even my only mission. It was like, we finna celebrate her birthday with Bone as fans, because we all fans of Bone, So but I also brought some music with me too.
Okay.
So then after the show was over, I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this music to him. My brother was with me, his name Josh. He like, bro, the DJ's still on the stage. He like, let's go holler at the DJ. His name was DJ Ice. He was on the stage putting his equipment up. I'm like, what's up, man? Hey, man, I'm Smokey Da Bandit. Woo, woo, woo. I'm trying to get on some of my music type shit.
Right.
Oh, type, my bad.
Right.
And he was like, man, go to the back of the club. But this was in Wisconsin somewhere. He's like, go to the back of the club, the tour bus back there. And we went out there, we waited. And the first person that I ran into, they even said something to us, was Lazy Bone.
Right. Of course.
And the rest history from there. Like he really adapted to my brother more than me at first because they look alike. Well, back then they did because he was, you know what I'm saying, they light skinned and you know what I'm saying, it was a light skinned twin. Then he started calling my brother his twin and all that.
Lazy Bone a good brother too, man. He's a good brother.
Yeah, Lay cool, yeah, and then my brother cool. My brother real laid back, but you know when he get around Lay, they get to, you know, they got their little vibe. But yeah, so after that, we went to a couple more concerts. My brother went to one without me, and he still kicked it with Lay, and he brought some of my music and gave it to Lay. He's like, man, this boy persistent, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, call your brother right now. He told me, called me on the phone, like, man, I like your grind. Woo, woo. Like, you know, I'm gonna mess with you, you know. And he's like, get my number from your brother.
Right.
I'm gonna give your brother my number. I'm like, all right, bet. Get my brother back on the phone. I'm like, hang up right now. Get the number.
Before you forget.
Before you forget, hang up right now. Get the number. Don't leave without that number. And then we've been locked in ever since.
I'm gonna tell you something about you, man. Like, you a legend in the hip hop game. You're a legend in Chicago. So it's like everywhere I go, we see each other. You know, you work with everybody, Do or Die, Crucial. You even got the West Coast legends, Daz Dillinger, all of them on your stuff, right? So I be looking like, boy, this man be making it happen. Then, you know, the minute me and you met, we just been locked in. But one fun time when I knew me and you had made it both is when we was at the Verses, right?
Yeah.
Put the pole rapper's name out there, right? but they wouldn't let them stay backstage.
Oh yeah, it was a couple people.
Couple of them. I ain't gonna put their names out there.
Yeah,
but
hey,
they
I had
kept
to
asking me and you
oh, no,
to save
was
them.
right there, but yeah.
They kept asking me and you to save them, though.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, we done made it. when these are celebrities, so to say, well-known people that everybody knows.
No, this is a Grammy-nominated artist right
and
here.
Like, I don't care. Beat it. Get him. You and your people gotta go. And they, Smokey, help me. Tell them who I am. Uncle Beats, help. And I'm just like, man, we done made it. I said,
yeah,
we back here and y'all gotta step. And it's like, and they was being tight on that security too. And I was just like, hey, I don't
hey,
have
you
to
know
fight
what
for you.
was even dope for me is because I know you and I know I got your team. That was your team. Like we was on two different teams that night. But the fact that I got love on that other side, both of us do. But I was on y'all side. Y'all was kicking me. They wouldn't let nobody on both sides.
Right.
Y'all was kicking it on. I enjoyed kicking it over there. It was deep. All the stars was over there.
Yeah, everybody was over there. Wiz and Amber Rose.
Yeah, I was smoking with Wiz and Amber. Like I was standing right there. Like Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard was right there.
Man, everybody was over there.
They was all just kicking it like it was just one big party. And then it happened.
Yeah.
Fight happened. The rumble. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Who we supposed to swing on?
Yeah, like this ain't right. And Juicy going all the way. Juicy is going all the way. I'm like, no, man, like, no, this is. And they got like a bunch of LA dudes on their side. I got a bunch of LA dudes on the 3-6 side, and
Oh,
all
it
of
was
them
finna
know
go
each other.
up. Like I was hearing everything that was going on back. That people don't know what was going on backstage. It was some real street. The streets was in there.
The real streets,
and they weren't just from California. They were
from all over. That's what made it dope. Cause I was in their dressing room too. We all kicking it, and I'm just like, I was telling Lil Easy, like, man, get away from these dudes, man. They the ops. But yeah, man, I was real happy to see you, man. It's just like, man, you be networking so good, man. It's just other places, like we've been in Florida together, like there goes Smokey. It's just like, so it's like, and these dudes treat you like family, and I love it, and they know we all Chicago, and man, you just, but back to your music. Like I said, you done so much. Like the way Nicki redid the Anaconda, you redid a song with Against the Pats and had him on there, right? What made you pick that song? And they used to wear that out on the radio in Chicago, but it's a legendary song. But they used to wear it out on the radio in Chicago back in the day. Like, what made you pick that and actually get him to be on the song with you too?
Man, I'm the remake king, man. I be remaking a lot of hits. That song though, that was my favorite. Like you said, they used to play that song. That was my favorite song growing up.
Okay.
That was like one of my favorite songs growing
up.
Oh,
tell them the name of it so they can go find
it. I Wanna Smoke by Gangsta Pat and Psycho Memphis. Right. It's like Gangsta Pat was the first artist.
What's the name of yours though?
Huh?
What's the name of yours? Because you got
mine is called Wanna Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took the
featured Gangsta Pat, right?
Well, I got my own version by myself, right, which is why Gangsta Pat started rocking with me, because he heard it and he was like, "Thank you for keeping my song alive." He passed the torch after that. Like, man, he was rocking with me because he said I did, I did his song justice, basically, to the point where I was like, man, I want you on the remix. And he jumped down on it and got Psycho Memphis. So I got the originators from that song, from that original song, the two artists, Gangsta Pat, Psycho Memphis. And got them both on my remix.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing.
And that relationship, like, Gangsta Pat was the first artist from Memphis to get a major record deal. You know what I'm saying? He put on for he plugged, he had his little issues with 3-6 Mafia, but he also gave them game, told them to be independent. Like Paul even admit that, like, Gangsta Pat, because he already had the record deal and stuff like that, but he was there before 8 Ball and MJG. Like, he know them too.
Right.
So, Gangsta Pat, shout out to Gangsta Pat. He was the first Memphis artist. Shout out to Memphis. I'm messing with Memphis heavy. But yeah, he heard my version. Shout out to Renata Bean. She got me in touch with him. She used to be his manager. Okay. And I call her Boss Lady. I love her. She cool. She legendary herself, her dad is Harold Bean Sr. Like, he used to do some major stuff in the industry. He in the Stax Museum. He's so legendary. That's her dad. But yeah, she got the song to I think she sent the video to Gangsta Pat. And then he was rocking with it. We linked up through Facebook, of all places. Of all places, me and Gangsta Pat started inboxing each other, and then he gave me the stamp of approval to push it.
Right.
Man, the song was doing so good. His original record label, like, that he was with, tried to hit me with like you can't put this song out without our permission type stuff. But Pat told me how he was, like, they was in some legal stuff, and dude was ripping them off. So I got they gave me my song. That's my song. You can't I got the man. The man said it's my song. You can't
Right.
take and he on the remix.
Hey man, beautiful thing, man. See what I like. You done a lot of history that they can. I don't care if you never sell another record. They can't take away done, man. You done made a lot of history, man. I don't just call you a legend because you've been doing it for a long time. Like, no, you got to do legendary stuff, you know. Everybody, y'all see it across the bottom of the screen. Follow Smokey Da Bandit on Instagram. And y'all go to YouTube, y'all go to Facebook, hit the like, hit the share, all that good stuff. Don't forget to put at followers so they know what we was doing today. Let's keep this in the algorithm. Cause
Share.
yeah, share if you care. Man, my guy is something special. And it's like
I just took these naps out, they all crinkled up.
yeah, I be having a problem with that. But you man, you done worked with everybody in Chicago, man. Everybody. Every time I look up, you there, and you with all the rappers, man. It's like, let me check in with the streets. I'm just disrespecting the streets, saying I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go back a little bit. Miss Mina Brown Diva said, "Songs go crazy on my radio, Chicago." Dope. Suave said, "Who was it? Well, one of the people that can't get in." I'm gonna just say one of them then got beat up a couple times afterward. He's from the Midwest, but he that dude though. He's legendary.
Hey, he legendary.
He legendary, but he done got beat up a couple times afterwards. Jason said, "Congratulations, my G." Kimberly Hook said, "Smokey."
What's happening?
They got one of my favorite people in the world, Randy Martin.
Hey, Superwoman.
Go.
Yeah, she don't like it when I call her that, but she like a strong. She one of them strong women. Sweet Juices. Hey, Juicy.
To my little sister, Sweet Juices.
Yeah.
Y'all go check Sweet Juices out.
Yeah, she one of the rawest females to touch mic for real. She a heavy hitter.
You know what?
She don't get the props she's supposed to.
You know what? Since she loves to say it too, the first time she recorded was with me.
For real?
Yeah, she from my hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time she recorded, I put her in the studio. She like on one of my albums, like her first recording. I love her, man. She dope. You know, I watched her become who she is. You know, but she was always dope from the beginning. So, yeah.
She better than a lot of these men.
Man, I love what her and Reese do, man. They really
stage presence is.
They really
stage presence.
Reese, he coming with the new podcast too. So
killing the stages.
I love what they do. Let me see. There we go. Corey James.
Hey!
A Crucial Conflict said much love, beats and smoke.
Yeah, Cohart. That's what's up.
Much love to Cohart. Y'all just wait. Now when I get Cohart on here, we're gonna have some fun.
Oh, that's gonna be a show to watch right there. that's gonna be a show.
He coming. We talk every day anyway. I don't know why
I talk to him every day too.
Man, so let me tell y'all something about Cohart, man. When I was in the hospital with that COVID, when I came out the coma, he called me every day to talk to me. He called me every day when I was like, Cohart is a good brother, man.
Yes, he is. The realest. The realest. He stay putting me up on game. You know
he do, man.
I look at Cohart like a mentor for real, because he always there. He be calling me all the time. Like he called me. This a legend right here. That's a legend when you talk about legends.
That's a legend, man.
That been around the world.
I'm a crucial.
This man called me every day.
Man, we done been everywhere, man, and I appreciate my brother. You know, I'm flick for sure. But let me ask you something, man. What's your top 3 rap groups of all time?
Top 3 rap groups
of all time.
Ah, dang. That's a very small gap.
You only get 3, man. Your top
3?
Your top 3, man. I just want to see where your mind at.
Oh, why?
I want to see where your mind at.
Oh, you petty.
Hey, man, I'm thanking
3?
my homie Corey Conut right, because I didn't even want to be doing this stuff. He said, man, you got to start asking people straight about the rap questions. So there you go. Blame him. What's your top
3 top rap groups of all time?
We listening. Y'all listening? We listening. I see he's Smooth trying to help you in the comments, but no, you got to come with what you.
I'm going to go with who I listen to.
Come on.
All the time, as far as group-wise.
3 top. It ain't got to be no
to
order.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
That's 1.
I listen to Crucial Conflict.
That's 2.
Groups.
1 more. You got 2, man. This ain't hard, man. This ain't hard.
Of all time.
Of all times, y'all hear him, y'all do. I just got to come to the streets. Let me see what these streets are saying, because you got them going crazy. But I ain't going to say which one. But is Bone in my top? Crucial is automatic. I'm going to tell you why Crucial.
I got to pick my 3rd one wisely.
Crucial is automatic, man, because they first album, I don't care, man. They went for throats. From the intro to the outro, even the commercial.
Every single song, everything. Word. I know every single song, every single word. I still listen to I'm telling you, like, if I showed you my phone, them 2 groups is in my top, like, because I play their stations. They play they on Pandora, Crucial Conflict station.
But we need 1 more from you, man. We need 1 more from you, man. We need 1 more.
I want to say this one group, but that'll be like. But
I'm gonna get to these comments and let them help you a bit, man, because I see people popping up. T Smooth said Crucial, Bone, and 3-6.
I was thinking 3-6, but I was also thinking Do or Die. So it's like I'm trying to pick my. You know, I got a lot of. I'm gonna pick 3-6 because I got 2 Midwest in there.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Do or Die first album was a front to back one too.
But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spread it out because I was heavily influenced by 3-6 for real too. So I could have been like NWA and you know, Outkast and stuff like that. I like them groups. You know, them some legendary groups. But me, what I listen to, like right to this day,
there's no me without NWA. I'm just telling the truth. Like NWA.
Yeah, but I don't listen to NWA all the time though.
No. I ain't saying
what they are legend. They the pioneers.
I still listen to NWA.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. If it come on through in a playlist on some shuffle, like it's there, but it ain't like
it's definitely in my phone.
I'm finna play the whole what album? The Flick.
I got all the Flick albums though. Cohart said all the rap groups is his favorite because he learned something from all of them.
I did too. I learned a lot from a lot of artists. You know, I learned, but I grew up listening to you know, Bone, Crucial Conflict, Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, Twister. You know, but I was like a gumbo when it comes to music. You know, Gangsta Pat, Brother Lynch Hung, Method Man. You know, them. I soaked up all the music, all the artists, all the people that it was just like hard, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
So what do you
Tupac was my favorite though, you know.
Tupac
So
was or what?
Tupac still is my favorite. He's the
I ain't
ultimate.
gonna lie, man. Tupac all through my phone.
Yeah, Tupac.
But he wasn't my
There's
favorite.
never going to be
He wasn't my
nothing
favorite
ever
at
like
first,
him
man.
again.
He wasn't my favorite, man. I'm just not gonna lie, man. The
You
Death
said he
Row
wasn't
Pop,
your favorite?
he wasn't my favorite at first. The Death Row Pop, whole different pop. Maybe he had the, I don't know, man. He just wasn't my favorite, man. He wasn't. And I would say Scarface, but Scarface gets mad when people say he the greatest.
Yeah, Scarface.
I'm gonna just leave him
Ghetto
out.
Boys.
That's a group right there.
Ghetto Boys, that's a group.
What about this thing where they saying
Goody Mob.
Eminem is the greatest rapper alive? What about that? How you feel about that?
Eminem is the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson said black people should feel insulted when people say Eminem is the greatest rapper alive. How you feel about that though?
I feel like Eminem is one of the greatest rappers. He's
Right.
one of the greatest rappers that's alive. He up there, like he legendary.
Right.
Need my charger.
We gotta charge it.
My charger. But yeah, you know, that's Eminem, man. I feel like he just on some black racism. Like he only everything got to be black.
I'm with you, man.
And music is for everybody. You can't just say you got to be black to be. Oh, I know where it said. I'm sure. You got to be black to be the number one rapper.
I really don't rock with that at all. Because hip hop is for everybody, man.
Yeah, I don't rock with that either.
Yeah, I don't rock with that at all. But if you think hip hop is only for black people, then you really ain't hip hop anyway. You know, so you just
man.
You just saying.
Eminem, man, he mastered it. That's all. Don't get mad at him because he figured it out.
Well, again, that first album, I was riding around bumping that on Eminem, but it's like a lot of people that after that first album, they really I don't know if they be based on like money or whatever, but some people I'm be feeling. Some blocking your oh, that's your hand. But yeah, he
Oh yeah, when people be like, man, all them man, hey, people be stunting, man. When they used to talk about don't nobody bang him, don't nobody be like, man, play that Eminem song. That's a lie. Cause I was one of them.
That first one,
Eminem first album, I think his second album too. When they was on that Chronic 2000 tour,
he was killing it.
Eminem was killing, man. Eminem was, man. Can't nobody say they weren't bumping that. Hi, my name is, like, quit playing.
Yeah, he was killing, man.
Black people was out here, chicken, Slim Shake. Stop playing, man. Come on, man. He got hit. I don't know why our community tried to turn on him, but like, besides the fact that he white, but like, you cannot deny his talent. You can't deny man, he was up there. He was up there so good. He's so cold that Tupac mama allowed him Tupac vocals.
Right. He allowed him to mess up a whole album. That's the other thing, man. I'm not excited about his production. I'm sorry, whoever don't like it. Yeah,
but still, though, you got Tupac
Drake.
mama behind you.
You say what?
But still, though, he's so cold. Tupac mama was rocking with him like that.
He rocked with him. You know what I hate about that album too? Where I kind of feel a way about it. A lot of them songs, Spice One was on. Like I literally heard him when he had playing for me, whatever. Then this is before YouTube was big and stuff though. But so when the album dropped, I'm like, man, they just took Spice off the songs that Pac had them on. You know what I'm saying? And throw whoever they wanted on it. That was kind of.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Especially when they did. Now live, I clip a joke off a song in a minute if I think something better needs to be on. I don't care how hard took no, they took behind that verse. But when I'm gone, don't touch my song. You don't know what just don't touch my
Type
song.
of vibe I was putting out there. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know why I had that person. You don't know what that meant to us, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you know. Let me check in with these streets. Uh Jizzo in the building. Jizzo say, Smokey, what up, homie?
What's happening?
What up, G?
What's
Good to
good, G?
check out Jizzo, man. Yeah, follow him on everything. T Smooth said, M Cole though, he up there. Suave said that that Negro ain't earned nothing from Insane Clown Posse. Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody. Cream Gotti in
Hey,
the building from Vegas. So he tapped in. Jizzo said hip hop was created by blacks only, or do you believe that the beginning in the Bronx involves Puerto Ricans and blacks?
of course. Puerto Rican's black.
Puerto Ricans black.
Puerto Rican's black to me.
I hate to inform, especially on the East Coast. They definitely all rock out together.
Puerto Rican's black.
But when
They
they
Puerto
say that,
Ricans, but they black.
yeah, some of them look just like y'all. K Dub said Ti and Pac. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, I guess you would say Ti. If that's what you. Nah, I'm just talking. DJ King Rob, their family. King Rob checking in all the way from Indiana, baby.
What's
Uh,
happening?
yeah, man, I could talk to you all day about stuff. You got so much, man. So it's like
Let's talk. I'm here. I ain't got nothing to do.
I just had to cram it in. We just gonna have to bring you back, man.
Part 2.
You didn't got us to mark. We just gonna have to bring you back. Tell them what you just dropped. Tell them where to find you. Tell them what else is coming out. All that good stuff.
Well, you can find me anywhere online, anywhere. I'm there. Any social media platform there is, it's Smokey Da Bandit on there.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't like TikTok, but I'm on there.
Right.
Snappity Chat. That's my favorite. Snapchat.
Okay.
YouTube. Everywhere. Spotify,
Bandit.
iTunes. I just dropped an album called FMR. You know what I'm saying? FMR. It got 20 tracks on there. I got features from Cold Hard. I got 3 songs with Cold Hard. That's my big brother. I'm telling you, that's my dog. And he went off. And he did different styles too. We got different styles. We thinking out the box. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 songs with Cold Hard. I got 2 songs with B-Lo from Do or Die. I got a song with Never.
That's B-Lo and Never.
Never from Crucial Conflict. That's my brother. Shout out to Never. He go hard. Who else on there? K-Easy, Greasy on the album.
Easy, Greasy, baby.
Yeah, Greasy, baby. Yeah. Pop in. I got a song. I got a raw track with Suave the lyricist.
Suave.
Representing Chicago to the fullest on there. I got I got some heavy hitters on there. I got Flesh on there. He gave me a little shout out on there. Shout out to Flesh. Yeah, man.
Y'all just gotta go check it out, man. What's
got that album? I just dropped a video with Direct. Me and Direct just dropped a video. Filmed and directed by Wood Harrison.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that experience was dope. You know what I'm saying?
So
that just happened.
Video.
Wood just got on the camera. We was just chilling at first. Me and Direct already had planned to shoot the video.
Right.
Wood pop up and he get behind the camera and tell, hey, y'all need to do like this. They were
Wood the real thing, man. Wood comes to Chicago. He walks down the street, walks at
He
LA.
real.
He real.
He real
So
Chicago. So I got that. That's called I Get High.
I just seen some pop up in the comments. That makes a lot of sense. Shouts out to I Get High. Y'all look it up. But I'm with you, Reese. Reese said, you ain't never asked me for a verse, bro. I feel you, Reese. That's how I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that's how I feel. You know what? Don't even respond, man. Just give us a little high because now we
Even for Maurice, hey, with Reese, hey, I would love to do it. Hey, he dope.
Reese, I feel the same way. And we was just talking about you, Reese, and he did not say, "Oh, I need to get a verse from Reese." Now that you mentioned, I feel like you, Reese. Just come on, man. We gotta get you out of here now, man. Just give us.
You personally, you beyond rap, sir. You don't even be rapping for real. You do it for fun. You be behind the scenes on some boss man. You Birdman out here, Birdman in Chicago.
I just do what the people need. Hey, man. Hey, brother. I appreciate you, man. I love you, man. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
I know I'm finna see you somewhere soon. Please give me a drop to say you're on Hood Hierarchy, man. I need a drop, man.
All right, what up? This your boy Smokey Da Bandit. The haters can't stand it, and I'm on here at Hood Hierarchy with the one and only Uncle Beats, Big Boss Beats.
I love it.
The man with the master plan. You know what I'm saying? My kinfolk, it's all love. Hey, if you ain't on Hood Hierarchy, then you ain't doing something right. You ain't moving and grooving, because this the place to be. You feel me?
See that suave, the lyricist, you need to get on
right.
It,
you only get on this show because you making some noise. You feel me?
Man,
you doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Messing with you when you're working, man. I'm messing with you.
He show support. Thank you for having me on your platform.
Man, thanks.
I know you work. I know you work.
Man, keep doing your thing, man. Shouts out to everybody that comment in. Shouts out to Jason. Shouts out to Suave. Shouts out to everybody that was with us from the beginning to the end, because I know y'all busy. So,
shout out to the streets.
Love them streets, man. We love them streets.
I love the streets, man.
With that being said, tomorrow is the 100th episode. And it's gonna be big. Everybody tap back in. Definitely got my brother Crunchy Black coming through, man. We gonna talk to y'all about everything that need to be talked about. And I got a few surprises for y'all, man.
Crunchy a real one. Hey, Crunchy snatched me up with the on the versus stage after that. Like, hey, put me center stage on that thing. Crunchy was like, come here, hey.
Hey, Crunchy a real one.
Yeah,
Man.
shout out. Hey, yeah, Crunchy a real one, man.
He will be here tomorrow.
He there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 100th episode.
Oh, yeah. Hey, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, Crunchy Black, because he gonna, hey, his interviews on Vlad be wicked. I can only imagine what he gonna say with you.
I can imagine the streets. He's from the streets. I'm gonna have Crunchy and I'm gonna have some surprises for y'all. 100th episode, man. We here, baby. 100 episodes already. I feel so blessed that y'all done thugged it out with me all this time. And the way we end every episode, man, I ask you what's the hood, and you tell me your hood. And it ain't Hood Hierarchy. You tell me your hood. So that's our last word. So I'm finna ask you, what's the hood?
I'm gonna say Shy Keegan.
Shy Keegan.